My mom is significantly older than me, and she always says, she's like, this is just one of those things that in my lifetime, I just never thought I'd see. The City of South Fulton Municipal Court is the only court system in the entire country that's run entirely by African American women.
The City of South Fulton is Georgia's newest city. It was started in 2017. We became a city with a large African American population, one of the largest in the country. It is a city that is made up of urban, rural, and suburban communities, and I truly think this is one of the best little places in America.
The mayor appointed me first, and then I know you need a solicitor and a public defender. Then I had to go about selecting a court administrator. She, along with myself, hired the rest of the staff. So that's kind of how it came about.
I had the first realization of the specialness of our court, and the first response that I had was like, oh, Black girl magic.
All right, if y'all have any cell phones, please put your cell phone on off.
Oftentimes, particularly for African Americans, people feel railroaded by the system. A municipal court is often people's first interaction with the judicial system. So it's my position that we have to get it right, because we can change the perception of the system if they have a personal experience that's counter to that, counter to what they perceive and what they've heard. And so, in South Fulton, we're not going to be light on crime, but we're going to make sure that your rights are protected. I'm sorry, hold on. Now, you want me to hear you, so you got to raise your voice up so that I can hear you. We believe in being a model for what a municipal court in a progressive city looks like.
All rise. The City of South Fulton Municipal Court is now in session. The Honorable Tiffany Carter Sellers, the judge presiding.
One of the things I think makes our court particularly unique is how we treat people. We try to take our time to educate people, so when they pre-try a case with me or they're present before the judge, they really get information about why they are pleading guilty. We're not just saying go do community service, we're saying do community service within our community. Pre-trial was your opportunity to speak with me about your case and come to a resolution.
The law does not require that the person is appointed a public defender for their first appearance hearing. I mean, in 2018, in a civilized society, we just can do it better. And so the City Council has been very gracious in providing the funding necessary to be able to have our public defenders available whenever someone is arrested for their first appearance hearings. Particularly in municipal courts, it's uncommon. And so the dynamic is absolutely different. This was my opportunity to operate as a model court. To think that we are kind of the first court run completely by African American women is really heartwarming. It's a lot of I can't believe it's taken to 2018, because I think for centuries African American women have just done some outstanding things. I'm glad that we're leading the way and showing people the excellence that can occur. I'm an eternal optimist, particularly when it comes to the criminal justice system.